Okay, let's take a walk.
Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook. We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
Amazing! Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime and not cry. Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the Wild Hunt causing chaos or the Fatui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go boom at any moment. Sure have. Things were looking pretty dicey, but in the end, we managed to turn it around. Whoa! Paimon just got deja vu! Oh, that's right. It's because we've done this like a million times now.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Oh, yeah! Llama told us that was coming up soon. Wait, why do you mention it, though? Do people in Nosh...
You're partially right. The festival was... They would also prepare food and...
Oh, sounds like fun! Great! When we first got here, you mentioned that this was... We didn't get to follow up on it at the time. Well, by that logic, you'll never find what could be worth a try. What's wrong? You look super sick. Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Top. Oh, it is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to? True. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatuz, but then, that's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it. What? Relax! She's not even here! Huh?
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing! Where are we again? Oh, yeah.
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you're the only... Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while...
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. Very few of my past memories are anything like that. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs.
Return home?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me. If I remain into that, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean
All right, then.
How do you
The Moon Prayer Night is soon to arrive. The Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak.
Oh,
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like...
you see? She gets Paimon.
In the blink of an eye, the time has...
It does feel that I have always thought of myself as a wanderer, yet just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm.
Oh,
Yes,
then what
That's right.
I see.
I can't tell...
Oh, really? You...
I'm just kidding.
A joke. Albeit not a funny one. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually,
Oh, then...
sure. Thank you. So, I've heard since you helped so much, I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet. But I'd like to invite you to join.
I've never joined...
Oh, don't worry. Of course.
But... They call me Kutar. And the Fatui have an arrest...
I'll make it work. You have...
Yeah, we get...
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your... I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes, rather, it is... And also...
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Lauma's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Knife. We should start with her. Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her vote of confidence back there!
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha.
Right, yeah.
What do you mean, that too?
Yes, on this day.
It's an especially the big shots and...
No wonder Catherine said the people weren't so bothered about...
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious store, even the frost moon...
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. Oh, one other thing...
Wait, so... you mean she agreed?
Then I suppose that she intends to return to the...
Oh, yeah! It's kind of a complicated process, but...
I understand. Well,
Yeah, Darn! We may have...
Nah, don't sweat...
Huh?
Not as such. You can't go preparing...
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
as it happens, let's start by making our appreciation for Kutar the beating heart of... And who knows? Once we...
Hey! Did you catch that? Lauma said the thing!
and I have a feeling... Anyway, but lastly, there's the fun...
Before you leave, also, I have some...
like they're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these, although I'm not sure where they learned it from.
Maybe it's in a...
Luanatar!
Yeah. She looked...
Maybe we can teach her next time if we... What are these floaty things?
Moonbit.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture...
Not to worry, though.
You have my thanks. And over here...
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great!
Of course.
You bet!
There will also... The timing as such... Let's talk here. To tell the... I once asked... She did not. I took this to mean her answer was no. But if that were the case, she would not have accepted this invitation. Ah, I see. But my wish... I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, but what really...
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. Anyway...
I see your point.
Our job is...
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festival...
All right.
Sure thing, let's go!
Thank you all.
Huh? Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with Flint's! What could they...
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello there. Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our...
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt...
Yeah, right!
Well,
Wait, so I guessed right.
Half right! Don't act so impressed with your...
Maybe I can... At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflect...
Huh?
Exactly.
I think I've heard...
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. From a distance, I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with...
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are...
It's a first for me.
What about you two?
Alice contacted, but we don't know where...
Yeah, that...
Okay.
Right? Let's go see what she knows.
Thank you for remembering.
There's no need to
I do hope it... My thanks again, dear.
It would be my pleasure, Mr. Flynns.
You could say so. This pocket watch cost me. In that case, I look forward...
You're right. Records indicate the odds of encountering these phantoms are similar, but this... Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. First,
The ones we...
indeed, given the scale...
Oh,
So you mean...
Exactly. The phantoms can interact. In addition, they claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before.
did Paimon hear that?
It sounds like this...
That'd be a big...
It's quite a miracle.
I suppose you're... Which, in...
So, Cal...
Sounds to me like...
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to
Agreed.
For my part,
This is certainly...
The Curatorium will take...
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned. Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan.
Oh yeah! By the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations.
She agreed. I'd be happy to join. And Yehoda loves a part...
No!
Wait to come...
Wait! No, that's... So many people. Alright, this is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out.
I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was some sort of flying ship.
Like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in.
Huh? Wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is...
Yep, exactly. Huge
Wow. Really?
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look...
fair.
In that case,
I wish everyone...
You too.
What's up, boss?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the curatorium start?
Oh,
Well, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This bit, but that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma!
I was. No one's ever seen something quite like...
Same here. Oh, so we heard...
Unfortunately not. The most we've been able to deduce.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone.
Is that...
I've heard about how the...
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our... about this giant. In return, we may live... Let's give them a moment.
All back together? Must have been...
Indeed. It did find a lot of wild fruit. This puffin circled in the...
Huh.
Indeed.
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exists in both times and spaces.
Good point.
Blunthorn the sniffer mole they say... Yes, we are grateful for all your...
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby.
What is this?
Goodness knows. My grandpa...
What about his grandpa?
Huh? I don't know.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be...
Huh?
Yes, brother, I shall join...
We should go with...
What the... This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it.
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to see...
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's I'm sure we're all... These phantoms are reenacting real It's almost like we're in some kind of...
It makes sense. History is...
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around.
Of course I was. Don't be discouraged. If not, and think about it. So many people tried to me. That says that we'll either...
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good.
Wait! We have a team.
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius?
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral...
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy once in a while.
Oh, no! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Duran. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can...
But we have to at least...
And try you have.
I wasn't
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th, if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these
You seem to have calmed down. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now?
May I ask...
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing?
My guess would be...
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, there was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcraft. Then 500...
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. The moment you witnessed is but one drop.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing...
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it?
Yes.
I still have... You mentioned more... And also, from everything I know about you, you're not... Wait.
One is not easily moved by history.
I'm sorry.
You needn't to... Now, at the risk of your curiosity, I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rerear's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. So I know what a burden it can be to carry the Abyss with you, and I hear its power
My honest answer, even before I became... My doubts remain. Sometimes...
I certainly got... It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth.
Absolutely.
Then I wish you... Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should...
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for...
Yeah, but and all this stuff about...
I understand your frustration. There isn't much value...
If there's a silver lining, it's that the...
Paimon agrees.
You look disappointed.
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only...
Well, please do share the...
Oh...
I'm serious. The alternative... Nefer...
Well, that goes...
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free?
Now is not a good time.
Anyway, back...
You mean...
Can't go wrong with food.
Perhaps a lantern.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole...
None of these sound like things she would be...
Yeah.
Wait, what the... Traveler? They're all looking at you.
Great. Haha,
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to.
Is something the matter? I'm fine. But it's okay.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Come on.
Huh? She's not here. weren't there a few Kuhenki here what? Oh, well, there's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. Kalamina! Oh, how strange, right? It's not like her to spend so much time out. What about Luonatar? Luonatar? Hey! Sorry, didn't understand. Yeah, that's even stranger. What about him? Oh, they change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now. Good idea. She might know what's happening.
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay? No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either.
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town.
Makes sense. Let's go! Moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious?
No, I don't...
Whoa!
Not sure.
No, not that way. The final boss...
The... sniffer mole?
That's the final boss?
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great mage more...
What?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us, so that didn't stop me from coming up with a title.
Alice! It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally...
You...
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy. Because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a...
kind of.
I see. Madam Mage, that was...
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. That's right. She's a good person.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable?
I am Lauma. Moon...
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip.
Fair enough.
You'll get used to it.
Oh, I thought I'd... And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed. Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a Thus falls the great... For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigant?
No, it's just... you seem like a busy lady. And...
You're quite right. I'm here in Nodcry because something big happened. Something... It concerns the Three Moons, Teyvat's border... kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea? My main reason for coming on this trip to Teyvat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do, technically, I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Teyvat's border. We'd find out. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border...
Ah, no wonder they tend to show up.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that...
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to... And as you've noticed, there has been an... The trilunar...
A trilunar...
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Teyvat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it! The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable. But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Notcry. There hasn't been an event like this since the war, and it's having a noticeable effect on Teyvat's borders. Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that...
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a... I see. Nicole told me about that legend.
Nicole?
Oh, so you remember. Ah, yes, of course. That was the story about fate. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon...
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She ha...
My body... Wait, no. It's... What's... Are you out for a walk too? Huh? The day has come at last. Have I grown so weak that... But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. Death is near. Will I return to the moon after I... So far, at least, I still... But as my power wanes, I suppose...
Wait for me!
Moon...
These decorations...
How fascinating. In the past...
Karina! Coming!
So just... fill these...
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. Think fast. Great.
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Sure.
Take this!
Huh?
Alright, enough horsing around. The task is just to check that the... we won't use all... Oh, you menace. Then... think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way.
Huh? How come Lamatti got a midsummer berry dessert?
I don't mind sharing.
I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone... And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! Then...
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this... I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to... It's nice. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the travel...
After the War of Funerary Flame, the Moon Goddesses were That's why the Moon Goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the Moon Goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme, theoretically speaking, so can... Anywho, the Moon Marrow, fortunately...
What do you mean, fortunately?
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some... Now, I said earlier that the Moon Goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Teyvat was lost. The same logic applies to the present Moon God, and she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence...
Wait, we did...
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be. Of course I do, I'm only... Now, if you wish to find your Moon Goddess, there are Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Teyvat. At least enough to sustain her until...
Strengthen her connection? But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fund. Then your first job is to find it. As a Moon Goddess, I'm sure she must... Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
So, finding out her...
Yes, the second problem is with her plan to use the Moon Marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere, but no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field.
Wait, Mage N? That means we've got 2 Hexencircle mages on the case.
Actually, this is more of a side quest. Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future. Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a... Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is, but off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really...
You really are...
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on, just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka...
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the...
Yep. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well...
She left in a hurry.
Yeah. She didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
That's a long story. Come on, we'll fill you in.
What a lively place.
Hey, you old... Who are you calling?
Are they...
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. You might as well use that hammer to massage my back. Don't run your mouth, or you'll get... I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand?
See? Lolka knows.
I guess they're... Then again...
Columbina! See?
Oh, so that was her way of trying to be... What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring.
The surprise of her life.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we... Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some moon...
Huh? Is he... talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh...
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why, but...
The most important thing right now...
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even...
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is...
going?
So, Mr. Varka, are you a...
no. From what I've get...
Huh. Hard to imagine, Al.
If I remember...
Hey! Don't...
I wouldn't dare.
Okay, sure. Wait a minute.
That would be... this young...
Hey there! Sorry.
Varka.
Have we got...
When I shook my head, I meant... No, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to.
Hey, it's fine.
As for you two, you're quite welcome. Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexenzerk, but I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything?
This is a very different side of... don't worry about...
Please go on, Miss...
Huh? Are they talking to this link?
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Sorry? Embarrassing? When?
Yes. My name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan.
Alright! Paimon remembers her!
Yes. Well, I have retained... no.
That's right.
Yes, I did. Or maybe not. The Hyperborean, but despite even after the war of...
But all three had passed away.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about...
Yes. But they... After building... But of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it would... It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that...
Just a second, I gotta ask.
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The fact that they bought... Which means...
Okay.
Oh. I just didn't...
No, please.
Oh, really?
Whoa. The Hyperboreans were Luckily, we...
Yes. That said... Well, we wouldn't even have to pick... You look lost.
Yeah.
All right. Over the next few days, by completing... If everything...
I think so.
Yes.
Great.
My... name?
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss...
This conversation was a little all over the place.
I am Lauma.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's... If you'd be interested... Also, anyway...
She seems...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish. Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What did I tell you? A lot of quirky... Now then, the next order of business is... Where do we start looking for...
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all. I'm also in... But many of the more factually...
Sounds like we're gonna... In that case, we'll start by heading to...
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you.
Thank you, Mr...
I should follow them. Just in case there's some way that I can...
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar.
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless... There's no sense seeking answers in history unless...
Makes sense.
What we can gather from... I cannot fault them. I imagine it wouldn't surprise...
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon...
Well, and how real amongst the frost... That being
Changes?
Sure.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi. Yeah, right. That the 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
The vast majority of ancient Kutar did clearly...
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading? Come on, let the child wish to build... Kutar was... not knowing the moon chanter yet. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah.
Ah, but now that I
She didn't know how other people...
Yes.
Oh.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some Varka said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing. Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place.
Ah, so...
Sure does.
Well, we didn't find out.
Aha.
So...
Oh, no.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments. She said that she'll contact me through this device with...
Ah, I see.
Wait, then...
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Introductions are overrated. Especially...
It's you!
So? It's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to...
Hat guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that name.
Oh?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introduction.
Lauma.
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat guy.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because...
Who's that?
The Doctor, also known as Dottore, second of the...
From the tone of your voice, it's...
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known. Once studied at the Academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
So the Harbinger...
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Nocrai, but we haven't seen a trace.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting.
Anyway.
Sure.
Even though they're harbin.
The frost moons.
In that case, we'll continue.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has it. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again. What? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru.
Wait, this is the academe.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Suristan.
Well, what?
It's fine.
What?
But this matter remains.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Notcry to pursue my personal act.
Gotta save Arca.
You flatter me.
He could not care less about.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his... Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inact.
He never lets in.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Yeah, I mean...
With this in mind...
That's pretty direct.
Yes. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her order.
Common sense. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private?
Wouldn't put it past him. He has no interest in doing things methodically. The only similarity...
Oh, we definitely saw...
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole... Are you talking about the moon mirror?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to...
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment. That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people... And after all that, he left while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time. Waste of time? The nerve!
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
Wait, what?
You're welcome to join if you...
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally melt...
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong... Anyway...
Yeah.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
As far as I recall, the Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically.
I always thought that was weak. Knowing what we do, Nick. More than... But Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchant. It was a dumb
And what happened?
I imagine she no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And Her Majesty never gave her any missions. That she had long been...
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me some, and so I waited quietly for the...
I forget who said...
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because...
What is it? Something come to mind?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Kalambina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Huh! It's a Sealy!
Ladies, I thank you for your...
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do. Okay!
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy.
How come you're back so soon?
Fine. Dottore been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you?
Unfortunately, we've tried.
Abyssal monster.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think. Is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked? And if I fail in the task I've been...
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena, however...
The events of the past are like fate that...
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the out...
It's an impossible...
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile... It's because you... So... Think for yourself about...
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that if we want to...
Same thought here.
So you mean...
Yes. And I suspect everything in Teyvat...
This corruption allowed things that should not...
You're saying
No one's ever tried to...
Is anyone there? She's missing. I hear someone inside. Ah!
If I can use...
Yes. The important thing is not the...
To intimidate...
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Don't celebrate too...
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Help me!
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. How? Anyway.
Quickly!
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
You might be able to use the explode...
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey! Hey! Wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance.
This is a new development. We might just be able to save this.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter?
Get out while you still can, you fool.
But I can't.
Sorry.
Okay, if I do find...
Don't bother.
What's that noise?
No, if he go...
Morgana's gone like this. You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. Morgana, are you there? Thunder! Huh? That's... Yes, it's one of her...
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. There's not enough left. But then, this...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue.
I guess...
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this... I've searched and... I no longer have any...
I'm sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now... Albedo?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh? His reactions have...
How many times have I... Huh? I feel like I always could, but you were the ones guiding me. I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her.
What? No.
Yes, even so. We're trying to...
You've not seen my daughter either. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just... tired. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while. You look exhausted.
Now's not the time for you to start...
It's... You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy... And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy?
Yes.
Those names are unknown.
I have, but...
I see.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salve?
I have seen that name.
I see.
It's alright.
From how you...
They are. We have festival...
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you... But if all you want in life...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, I mean...
That's true.
Well, the chances are slim, I know. But I'd like to spend these last... May we meet again. Well...
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his. The ending of this tale did not...
May your wishes come true.
Hat guy, you've never talked about your past. Would you be willing to tell? I know about Alba. As for you, either way,
I've told you about myself.
And what did you do before?
Prepared for the end.
All right.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of...
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes. A branch of
So you had a human creature?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was After that... Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss. Suppressing the urge to destroy. Trying to do the right thing. But no matter how... You asked me if you would create a new trad, but the real answer is...
Hat guy.
But at least you've got people here to help.
I will.
All right. Break time.
Hello?
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some The amplitude isn't particularly high.
Alice. We were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach?
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Sealy. I am Okay.
Oh, cool!
Patience.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Ah.
Remember where you was sitting?
Fine. Think of it as a
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
I also have... Therefore, I've done some
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
So we're going...
Precisely. Huh? Sorry? Does the idea of cheating up...
No, that...
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to... Huh? But as Paimon said, we need to have our...
Okay. Anyway, is this
If you think...
No need, we're good.
Very well. It would be rash. The symptoms... So, once that is done...
What?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be
3 days.
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really?
Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be captain of logistics.
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than... It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, you're good.
All right. I'll start where we left off.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of dark...
You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling...
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Oh...
How's it going?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Vark.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter.
I'm getting a...
Shame. You were...
Whoa! I'm itching all over.
Allergic reaction. We can't have...
Huh? Well, are you good?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children.
Is something that...
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess...
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Itlua springs to mind. In fact, I think we had some former Frostmoon Scions join our ranks.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nashitown. Go.
No.
Wow.
How about I contact the...
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people. So why is she on the brink of disappearance?
She mentioned that the world has rejected her.
And when we fought the Raikir of Salnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our...
Also...
Gratitude, certainly.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss...
Yep, you...
They really think so.
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name. I know.
Unfortunately, that's not...
Columbina. That was the code name that Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard when I was born. But... is that really all there is to it? What do I truly think of my own? Is there anyone left who will still call?
Then allow me to try.
Huh?
You contacted your friends. Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove...
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional—
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can—
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives—
I'm ready.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! So that's what all this is about. They've been trying to
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? It has been 3 days. Can I really?
I can't wait any longer! Are these people...
Judging by their...
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we
The moons are long gone. When a new... We have you...
Were the people of the past all this devout?
Surely the new moon. Alas, Kutar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more...
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole...
Oh, when the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, there once was a...
Yeah, betcha...
Let's continue on. Who knows what else?
There's a door blocking this path!
Not a problem. Try this. This device was maintaining the door's integrity.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier?
The show begins!
The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
Time to say hello. Spring forth!
May I present? Ooh.
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding.
Yes. I think I follow.
Oh no, it's no trouble. Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought, but when the heavenly principles came, the moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this entity. But the heavenly principles did not view them as heretical entities that had to be essentially.
Nibelung returned.
He did. And thus began the war of discord would soon emerge between. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict would only bring, especially since their creator had returned, bearing the perilous power of the abyss. Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty. He had all 3 imprisoned before transforming the moons into weapons with which to fight against the heavenly principles.
What? Weapons?
Yes. The very moons that had once defended the planet became instruments of death and destruction, striking terror into the hearts of all living things. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that the moons posed an unacceptable threat to Tevat. It is possible that the heavenly principles did not know of the goddess's imprisonment. If so, the weaponization of the moons would surely have been viewed as an intentional breach of the peace agreement. Regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles shattered 2 moons, whether the goddess, but this much is certain.
So that's...
You say the moon ceased belonging to Tevat from then on.
What? That is perhaps due to the lingering connection between the frost moon, which was not shattered, and this world. They never desired war.
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is, as you say, our investigation has yet to be.
Yeah, you're right! We're finally...
Indeed. The only issue...
What about the cores from some of the other devices?
In all likelihood...
Scatter!
The show begins!
Something's wrong. Go! You're free now!
Nice and spicy! Time to shine!
Propagate! Be free!
Oh, rope!
Germinate! Farewell! Yeah!
Walk up, then jump down.
That should be enough cores. Let's head back.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go. This is where we need only place the moon map. The assumption being, of course, that we can find her first. That's right. You want, and yet, she has no choice.
Despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times. Oh, sure.
Then your first job is to find it. Neither Columbine.
Is it not also possible that she has never had a...
That would be a hard pill to...
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have...
But does that mean there's no way to get
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Well...
What?
Think about what Alice...
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. It's like... But what about now?
I understand.
Life is a long journey. Even the friend... When people call you by... And of course...
Lumine.
So, close your eyes and...
Columbina.
Columbina.
Hi, Mom will call her Columbine.
She has long forsaken everything that Kuthar represents.
Well, it sounds to me like you...
Are you sure?
For a journey like this, had you not searched far and wide? Oh...
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that Columbina never had a real...
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to... Do not worry.
The power within...
Yes. So... This is so annoying. I really... But... Deep breath. Anyway, you...
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina, we shall...
Then we'll throw her the best moon pair...
And at last...
Have they... They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name...
Looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful...
I never thought that Columbina would become my real... But after I met you and my other... It went from being a Fatui code name to something... What is it?
I'm just... We can go and meet them
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name. Entering...
Huh?
Yes. I was there. Not physically, but my consciousness was still holding on. I followed...
Starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Let's go.
Sure.
But But... Before that... Could you call my name?
Sure. Come with me, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina! Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Yeah, we will...
Thank you, my friends. With your help...
Columbina Hyposelenia. Where's the That's
right.
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension, it can also mean born beneath this world.
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful don't you want to enjoy the festivities?
Nicole? Why have you turned it?
So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for helping us. And for helping me find my name.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we Seelie do. And if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more... Anyway, I had to go help Alice. It seems like she ran into some trouble. That's why I couldn't be here in person. But don't worry, we're with you in spirit. We'll be celebrating. Keep an eye out for the Hexenzirkel's festive stalls in Nasha Town. I think you'll like what we came up with. Alice said she even managed to rope B in this time.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared. On that note, Nefer.
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes off.
Wonderful. In that case...
Huh?
Come on, Columbina. It's time...
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nasha Town into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Notcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like I do.
Quite a strategy.
Apparently so.
I see it now. This bickering is...
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh! Miss Columbina, you're back.
Yes.
How's your progress with Alice's...
Very well indeed. I've never heard... Not like... She said she'll contact us once she knows more.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a feeling that our next...
I should go.
And I think
Hold up a second.
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he
That's Mondstatters for you. They know what they want.
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
I will.
Well, in that case, don't you stand... Oh, also, take this nap with... The Frost Moon side over there is the... Oh!
Thank you. It looks like you're not coming with...
We'll be around. Yep. If otherwise, just relax and...
Where should I go first? This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. Ah, how lovely. A soft and furry creature that...
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a Dodico from a distant archipelago. The most mischievous of all. When the going got tough.
That sounds like...
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then recently, only to find it overgrown with seagrass. I made it back.
Couldn't you just...
Oh, the last thing. And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your...
Are you roping me into a crowd?
All the besides, this is your...
I'm afraid I'm...
Oh, that's quite all right. We don't have many like myself in our eyes, but perhaps in...
Yes.
Oh, wonderful!
The use of jumpy... I think they call... Not bad.
Any gift? Oh, remember, if...
I will.
Welcome. Oh!
Another one that...
Greeting.
Columbina
Hyposelenia. Now then,
divination.
From the perspective, as you look to your...
The unknowns.
Of course, but that is a... Hence, I shall...
Lunar art.
Indeed. Unlike people like...
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course. Before we begin... there. Now. Would... No problem. Please, draw. Now, draw your... And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh. Fascinating. What do you make of this? Of course.
No.
A bold... Well then.
Sure.
First, destiny.
The moon.
Indeed. When the moon is placed on the it symbolizes a journey through...
I don't...
Now then. The hermit.
Inverted?
Yes. The heart combined with the moon as one's destiny. The hermit inverted represents a choice you made to stand alone. You fumbled through the...
Is this about...
I suspect only you. All is not... Oh my.
What does this one?
This means that you have had an unprecedented...
It's true.
That sounds lovely.
Yes.
I understand, but rest...
The future. I'm ready.
Very well. Oh.
Miss Barbeloth?
This card.
That...
It depends on how. It is true that it... Do not forget that your destiny card...
If death's...
As I have said, allow me to... In the past, you now... This chain... But remember, everything...
The truth. Thank you.
Don't mention. But I can... This is a rare
I understand.
Go then.
I wouldn't say it's... I mean, you can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the...
Ah, Miss Columbina!
Impeccable. This self-proclaimed...
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control spells that work on similar principles, allowing us to attend this festive fair and... Sorry, let me backtrack a little. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeko to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she had an entirely good... If anything, I only say this to emphasize...
Your voice speaks directly in...
See? Exact... Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand... I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think about it. But hey, I've said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into that analogy. It was off the top of my head. I'm actually an awful lot older.
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like someone to play the game you've prepared?
I'm not so invested in that. The point is, I want to know everyone's thoughts. I've been biting my lip. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get...
Well...
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we...
It's like they forgot.
Congratulations, Miss Columbina. With your
fate?
Well, something to that. You could even go with, all my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open?
Stop teasing me. Please, I'm begging you.
Wow.
You have my... Thank you for
Don't mention. You've all done... connections here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it. What is going on over here?
Hold it right there! You can't run away from—
Are you talking to—
Of course! Do you see anyone else here dressed up as the moon goddess?
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Anyway, meet my partner, Stack Up. Well, don't just stand—
Heart? So I need to select a partner.
Whoa! Am I seeing things? That's great.
They all look so eager to be picked. Which one should I choose? This one usually lives in Nasha Town. She likes falling asleep to the sound of striking hammers. And I bet she's quite familiar with— They all look so eager to be picked. This deer came to celebrate the festival with the Frostmoon Scions. It wants to help me with its antlers. They are its—
Testing! Oh, in this court, and in only— Now, without further ado, let the— I don't care who— Let's strike first! Stack Up! Ho ho ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of formation! But how— Cautious play from the opposing team! Okay then. Empowered state! Absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night! This lean, mean machine has good choice! Oh, it's a hit! The battle is heat. Go for it, Stacko! Set Kuvaki to max! But can their opponents withstand this blow? And what—
Don't be afraid. Fight however—
What the— The Rhymo— It absorbs the Kuvaki from— There goes the— Stacko! Oh, Stacko is down for the count! Our winner is— the Moon Goddess! You did your best, Stack.
I think my part—
Well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. They looked all over for you. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be back.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you?
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring Polonia with you.
You? Ugh, I thought you couldn't see.
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us based on what I know about you. Let me guess what you're wearing.
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory. Running into—
Really?
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word, and I'll unscrew your vocal cord.
It's Columbina Hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone. I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words.
Is that
Anyway.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some... because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play?
Lovely.
You old geezer!
I almost forgot. You'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
I'm getting a bad feeling from this one. There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I think you might have picked a bad tooth. Do you need any help?
It's just a blasted... Stop laughing!
All right. Well...
Hey! What are you doing?
Hiya!
Why, you... Oh, just you wait! Rematch!
Are you all right, Sandrone? That was quite a strong bite.
Quit your fussing! I don't...
All right. I'll go for...
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged. So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
This one... Seems fine.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you. All right. What?
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Wait!
Bonk.
Stupid game! What idiot came up with this?
Are you all right, Sandrone? You said some nasty things just...
Oh, I'm peachy.
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it.
Come on, bonk away. It can be your consolation.
I told you. Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite. I will not forget them. Just as I shall not forget this moment. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye, Sandra.
I'll miss you too, Columbina. Sorry, what was that? What do you want? Oh, nice ears. What? Do? This. Huh? It's your turn to draw something. You're one of...
Doesn't know how lucky she is.
there to see on that moon. Let her go up.
Moonbread!
Candy?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Sure.
I knew you would.
I'm not sure.
Is this for yourself?
A gift for my friend.
Ah.
Do you have nocturnal blossom?
Huh. I've seen couples.
No?
You did say this was... Hey, now that's a creep. While we're at it, you got me. Here you go.
Thank you.
I hope you and your...
I am not cheating,
Uh-oh, sounds like Ineppa's turning into a big baloney bot.
Moon Goddess. Help me. Miss Columbina, I know, is a temp-
What the? Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but...
Whatever it is.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored When a player has two Kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. The round ends when a player can't form any more Kuhenki.
Ooh!
That is fine.
Alrighty. Okay, sure. And if we win? If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
I have taken to calling this. I know logic.
Hey, lay off. Who looks like Luana? Nice! That's a pair! Go, go! Fly!
Go on.
I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace! Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose. Let's see who's gonna be the unlucky one.
Good luck, everyone.
Let me pick a good one. You're looking very pleased.
Don't fidget too much, I know, or the sticker's going to fall.
I don't care. If a Paraku Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute!
You think so?
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrow? Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove...
Yes.
The culprit is... Ineffa!
Culprit?
Quit acting dumb, Ineffa! You're not wriggling your way out of this one. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating every last possibility. Which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand, even our facial expressions. You were keeping... Exactly!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules. Do you have any evidence to support your... But that's not against the rules either.
So, she
certainly...
Alright, everyone grab...
But...
Take that! Pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. So very close. That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can move. Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so I could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, just think about how much
Darn. I used up all my coins.
Take your time, but, don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it? Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa. What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not to go running around this time? Shooting them a glance won't work. I haven't known them long enough.
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game?
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's but with your sharp sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That was an obvious enough hint for them. Here comes the ring! Oh, goodness.
Change tracks!
Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
Let's see. Wow, very good. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Yes.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more.
Do my eyes deceive me?
It's our little dragon. He's all grown up. Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going? first.
He'll have a go.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your try to him.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he couldn't even.
How about you, little dragon? Can you?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty. Has growing up been tough on you?
We call that maturity. You know, the thing. The knight wields a sort of stone is.
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up too. Ring, here I come! Ha!
Oh, the hat-wearing man. I never thought I'd see you again. You seem more determined than when I saw you last on the train.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the...
I can move! I can move now,
What are they doing? Running into the... You got them all so quickly. I've never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old friend of theirs? But how? They're origami animals and clockwork people from a fairy tale. Getting to know them would be quite an arduous task. Unless they share a hometown? I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time I see the Great Mage Alice, I shall...
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
Now for your prize. Where did I put it? Give me a moment to dig it out. Oh, sweet grand prize. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Otherwise... Okay. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone... Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead. We've got all kinds of wonderful goodies here.
Here.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, thanks so much, miss! Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give me strength! How am I supposed to make any more money from this child? Daddy, look! That's the... Forget it. She is the moon goddess after all. Huh? Oh.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these bleeding hearts coming here to ruin my business?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check. Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what this...
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the Great Mage herself. I say that, but I'm just following a script here. Who is...
I'd like to ride.
No problem. But...
Is that not a...
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodo...
My friend...
That shit you bud.
Traveler. I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go...
All right.
Please take your seat. All right, you're...
Not bad. Sometimes, the Kuhenki... Yeah. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. You know something? I saw how the frost moon... It made me curious at first. Slowly. I know. What I fear now is the... Thank you for this conversation. Don't worry. I just...
Dear passengers, Dodoco's awesome adventure has come to... Don't want the journey... Don't worry, you two. There's always a...
So this is the Frost Moon Scions.
Scion, stop. I don't go to Hisi. And if culture mean...
Hello. Yeah.
Columbine! That was too close. I almost gave the game away in front of the staff. Oh, wait. What's the deal with her shoes?
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more albinos out.
Yes. The animals seem very curious. I recently learned a fun new game you can play with.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Yes. Could you give me a few that haven't been inflated yet?
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just...
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehoda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so...
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth Harbinger! Although she's helped us out quite a bit. Is she looking for Columbina? Which stall is she checking out? Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. Wait.
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to. I wonder if this is what it's like for Lynette.
It really suits you, ma'am. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now...
I suppose I may as well keep them on for now. Do Miss Yehoda.
Oh, jeez. Don't...
I'm looking for Columbine.
Wait. No fair!
An ambush from the rear? Is this a declaration of war, Columbina?
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino?
Seriously? Are they gonna...
Gladly. That said, I believe there is another...
Boss Nev! Thank goodness!
Hello there. I'd like 10...
What?
Miss Moon Goddess. I hope you're prepared to pay the price for assaulting my
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay?
Naturally.
Don't just stay...
Huh?
Of course. Don't forget the curatorium.
I knew something like this was gonna happen. Fun ride, huh? This isn't gonna make... Oh! Candy... Whoa! This one's intense! What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste? Oh...
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, gotcha! Let's see... Sure! This one? Here we go! One per person!
It's so... I've seen Linny and the other children play this game before. Candy. I must say, I'm sure some...
What's there to see on that? Let her go up there and you're giving me candy? Hey, hey! Don't take it away! I never said I didn't want it. I mean, You can't What's there to see? Let her go. Sunny day.
Ah, very well. This most
Wow.
Have a very happy festival, Moon.
Lance? That's...
It's our little secret, my... Everyone celebrates, and besides that, I like to think of myself as a fair judge of character.
That's not what Paimon was
I see Miss Column...
Fair enough. Well,
Oh, this is...
Yeah.
In that case, I shall paint something on Mr. Albedo's behalf.
What?
Ahem.
Hello, Flynn.
What keen eyes you have.
I did not see you. Rather, I sensed you. I can sense the fluctuations in Kuvaki all around me.
One would expect no less of the moon goddess. Might I interest you in some candy?
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some... Something the matter?
What about my spirit animal? All the other children carrying sugar sculptures are talking about.
Wait, is she taking the tests?
My apologies. You are quite right, Miss Columbina. Every one of us.
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons?
Winter.
Think of a perfect day.
Rainy in the morning, sunny at night.
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open.
I like them all.
Imagine you open...
Wow! Paimon would totally shop there.
It wouldn't cost anything. You'd just need to visit.
Aha! I believe I'm here.
Oh, it's a Kohenki!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for... It is the perfect...
Thank you.
But you shall have to forgive me. We have known each other, so instead, would you accept this sugar...
It's a lantern.
Hey, come on, play ball.
But I want to hear Paimon. Oh.
Phew.
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon. That was...
Yeah, no thanks to you. Although...
It's sweet. Is that lock up?
This way! This way! It's the candy cell. I'm coming!
Traveler, maybe we can Yes. I found out recently that people share their food sometimes, so I'd like to try it. Thank you. Yours is a little more sour than mine. Are you sure? Amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk. Yet my heart is filled. I will remember this feeling. Sure.
Something about festive lighting. Oh, this is Forgive me, but I shall have to enjoy this gift a little later. I hope that the flavor I chose is not... If others were denied...
What's this?
May your moon...
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some...
I always hear Llama saying how heavy her antlers are. Let me give it a...
Oh my!
It's a little itchy. Should I keep wearing it? How does this look? How does this look? How does this look? How does this look? Should I give it a try?
Done being a...
Thanks for coming here. Are there any games?
Why does that...
I know you don't, even if you won't admit. Otherwise, you'd have...
Looks like Albedo's socialization program. I thought you'd actually... Everyone has... Done being a...
Thanks for coming here. Are there any games?
Why does that
I know you don't, even if you won't admit. Otherwise, you'd have...
Looks like Albedo's social...
A moon prayer candy... Reminds me of good. I understand, because both...
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
The robot show will now begin.
What's this?
Come on, sit.
But my neck.
You should take a break.
Yeah, don't...
Hey, don't look at me.
What are we gonna do?
Do you need any help?
Yes, we do.
All right.
It's really simple.
Roll in a hamster.
Okay.
So, in that case, please take your... And the winner is... Alstape! Well done!
I wish for a never-ending... Is that long? I wish that the long plume ibises would stop. Oh dear, poor llama.
All right. I'll write that one down.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. My antlers are at their heaviest tonight. But as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel a great, you see, and they are ones that...
Do you blame me, love? It is by the help of so many people that I can return to the moon.
You've done plenty. I say this in earnest. Both...
What about as a moon? Thank you for your kind words.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. I suppose it's... Once you return to the moon, we will be fine. I'm sure those of us...
I will miss you. I hope to stay in...
Perhaps you could... I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but still... What... And now that I think about that...
Because you...
Yes. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it so I'm confident.
Thank you.
Is this?
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish it's...
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day...
Traveler.
Hey there, Callum. Are you sure you don't want to...
Right now, what I'd like to do is... Thank you. But I've made plenty of...
Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer.
Yes. This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home." And there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last long. Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night.
The moon. It's...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Time flies when you're...
Oh, looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off, then?
Yes, to the room.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left with...
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be...
We made a little something for you, Columbina. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card. With drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done. So I took the liberty of creating one for you.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo. And Mr. Varka did the same for me.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Oh, wait, was I the only one who did a full-body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right...
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. Llama, I figured it out. Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden
That was a very long time ago.
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way, to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite.
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright. and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages, but...
Exactly!
All right.
In that case...
I'm ready. Very well. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Nod Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next moon prayer night comes. This is where the people of Hyperborea...
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge...
The gate to the moons.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this...
Yeah. It's a shame you could...
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only... I can already feel the moon calling.
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbine.
From now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the...
Columbina.
Yes?
Be sure to come back and see us when you get... But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbine.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day. Well then, farewell. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All three moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time, and space. They all believed I would fail.
How could this happen?
But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
As long as I'm here, the Doctor is free to wield the Three Moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me!
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the...
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a... I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nodcry, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True. You could...
Variables?
Yes. Of course, that's what Dottore...
However...
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it...
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone and you were falling...
So, Columbina intentionally opened the Moon Gate and escaped into the same mysterious world.
Sounds like bad.
Seen in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy and Rerere's emergence, Dottore might have been pulled. According to Miss Alice, he is
an utter
Wait a sec! Where's Hat Guy?
He took off with a Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line.
Really?
Because the phantoms are the ones who were deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. one who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky. Foolishly, they believed in him and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons. It's obvious that this was—
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomaly. The variables.
So it's not that their memories—
That's exactly the possibility Dottore— Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even—
To be precise, the spell sent the gate would teleport once he had her under—
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all—
So, where does that leave us?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to— And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbine. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another, then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I—
Whew. You and
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't— So Dottore's pulled some real dirty and yeah, it's to— Many have told me that to— And since he was able to stack these very— You of all people should not be discarded. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone, but none of us— That's exactly how a knight should roll.
Mark is right! This Dottore's already—
That's what I'm How's everyone—
I'll use
Leave the intel.
Aino and I will
Alice and Nicole are busy, but they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to—
Are you ready then?
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dottore's way of doing things.
Nice! I'll get in touch with Flint's and Itlua. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the Knights President.
Yeah!
That's it then.
I never thought that Columbina would become— It went from being a Fatui code name. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight—
Oh, traveler from beyond this world, will you witness this tale unfold?
Alice?
You recognized me just like that? Maybe I need to work on my impression. Anywho, come to Star Sand Shoal. There's a little something I'd like your help with.
Well, it wouldn't be Clay's mom without a hefty dose of mystery, huh? Let's go see what this is about.
Traveler in Paimon? I'm sorry.
Oh, no. It's all good. We've had work.
No, don't. What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up. Anyway,
The day that the writer
Miss Alice?
Oh, you too? I have brought you and the trap.
My mom.
Indeed. I will be...
Whoa!
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the...
Aha! So
Hello?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dear...
You keep talking about stories and mad...
Certain, but you all...
What's this?
This.
My mother's dying wish.
Let me answer that with a question. What
do you suppose would be a writer's great... Have you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire? Oh, that's because it was the work of more than one person. It began as a little... I wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. Em was tasked with writing the final volume and tying But by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, Em had passed away. And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story But all is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Then what's this?
This is the answer your mother gave. She made me promise that I would bring it to you, because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret.
So my mother's greatest regret.
You could say that.
And I guess...
That's one way to... Her answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expect. I'd love to tell you what she said. I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers ruin everything.
Oh.
Just think of this task as giving a story.
I understand.
With their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them.
Yeah. If it's to help Durin fulfill his...
Aunt Alice, could I...
I had a feeling that...
Don't worry. We'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah. Let's find a nice spot where we can settle it.
Ooh. The actual process might not be quite the walk.
Why is it?
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read. It's a magical book. Its chapters are scattered.
So...
Em left a... Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
And this is...
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink Em left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course. If you're planning on writing something inside the book, it's extremely precious, so be sure to use it sparingly. This is all that's left.
So we need to...
Perhaps it's just think.
I don't care about that.
Yep. Okie dokie. Oh, and once the story's complete, do let me have...
Yeah!
Don't worry. All right. Off.
Oh. Right.
A corner of repose. There. Find the...
Was that a riddle? Hey, you...
I had a feel...
Yeah, that's...
Still.
Don't worry about it.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra at.
Back in the Mondstadt Library, huh? Talk about a trip down memory lane.
So we're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right?
Well, we're in a
Making a racket in a library? You should know better than that.
Lisa! Oh, sorry about that.
Now, who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't be too hard on her.
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other, so I suppose I can let it slide just this once. Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him, so I stepped in to lend a hand. I figured, if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
Nice! Sounds like Durin was welcomed with open arms.
Why, of course. Now, books?
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh? Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories. They grow up.
But we don't know anything about this story.
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights were strangers. That particular something tells me these might just be the magical, according to the report.
Kinda looks like. Let's see what Lisa. Second straight. Huh. Let's hang on to this one. It's one of an experiment. There's something.
Please be quiet within the premises.
Well, did you... Huh. This book...
Yeah, we could...
Albedo was the...
Why?
He said it's full, apparently. The danger it posed was so...
Real?
Still. Well, did you... Truly
So...
It's true. The only reason it's even after Klee was born...
So...
Well, did you manage... Yes.
Huh.
The issue lost 500 years...
We're talking about Durin. The Durin of dragons.
Well, but given all bards are often... And since...
So the version in the poem...
I'm... Well, would you...
Forbidden?
Not really... Seeing as it was...
Don't worry.
Well then.
Alright, we've gathered...
Wait, look!
Long, long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake. Bravely did the people resist, until at last, the dragon lay slain. Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon, and for reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf. For she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child. Right up to the moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended. No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend. With it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking. At last, she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a wisp of woodland air. Then, she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
Whoa!
This must be Aunt Alice's magic.
Yeah.
A story about me?
Why don't we just...
Okay.
And now a golden hair...
Whoa! That came out of nowhere! Was that the same voice we heard just now? Yeah. But...
I've missed this.
You mean... M?
Yeah. Sorry.
The dragon youth wondered aloud, of course.
Oh! Is that a hint?
Yeah,
This must be the dragon egg. So we've got a dragon egg about to hatch.
This is my story.
Okay, so how...
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to...
Oh, right!
With the flames at his command.
What?
The silver...
Huh, you... kinda have a...
Okay. Story has only just...
Let every unborn life be welcomed with tender anticipation, and may that warmth stay with it for a lifetime. At last, under the witch's no living being has ever decided. I brought you into but I promise you this.
You've never told me those things before, but thank you.
The waiting witch did not feel lonely, for she had 3 visitors by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's first breath of life. Holding her dragon child close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon. And so, nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
Wait, isn't this Mons? Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, yeah, but why does Durin broke free from the curse? Keep true.
Huh.
Is this thing on? All right.
Hey!
Hello there, children. If you're hearing this, you've stumbled upon the little recording I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works. By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up.
Wait, so even magic...
The good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical story. Have fun.
Oh, man.
Maybe it's for the best. So it might be good to take
a break. Yeah! Paimon has a sudden craving.
So let's meet up here later.